Good morning. How is everyone doing? Welcome back. I have this very big box that got delivered from Cotton. Came a couple days ago and I've been waiting to open it because I want to open it with y'all. I'm very excited. Cotton is sponsoring today's video. A lot of my consideration when I'm doing sponsored posts is how I'm going to integrate them into my content that feels organic and natural. And for me, it's just this. It's showing y'all what they have very kindly gifted to me, the things I've picked out. And Cotton is a brand that I love working with. Their ethos is so aligned with mine. Their team is amazing. I never am disappointed in the product. This feels like the best, most organic way to share with y'all, is just show you some of their beautiful things that they have right now. So let's dive in. First is this gorgeous knit tank. When I saw this, I knew right away that this would fit into my wardrobe so well. Feels so soft and lovely. I got mine in a size small. So there's that. I also noticed they have new tags. Beautiful. Oh, I love this Gazira knit skirt. And I got mine in a size small as well. It's beautiful. It's definitely sheer, as you can see. It's so soft, and I just think this is a great transitional piece. Right now where I am, it's still a little bit cool, so I feel like a knit skirt feels appropriate for the weather. Beautiful. And I love the pleating that's stitched into this. I know you can see, but the stitching here is so beautiful. And then the hem is kind of unfinished, so it just loops in like that, which I like. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about these. When I saw these on the site, I knew that I had to get them. I have been kind of anti-colored denim for a while, but this, I'm having some flashbacks to when I was a teen and used to wear a lot of colored denim. Anyways, the color of these are so beautiful that I had to get them. They're just so cool. I also love, I can't tell if it's a very light pink or white stitching. I love anything that has like a more contrast stitch. I actually sized up in these. Well, maybe not sized up. This is just now my size. So I got them in a 26 because I do have these. These are the anti-fit or the unisex anti-fit denim. Yeah, unisex anti-fit denim, and this is the rose color. And I have mine in a 25 and I like the way they fit, but I almost wanted these to be a little bit slouchier. We'll see how they fit. I probably could have even done a 27 in these. And the inseam is 28, which is amazing because I'm very short. They do have other lengths as well though. Okay, this I was very much looking forward to. This is the Siwa tank? Siwa? And it's in the color birch, and it has this beautiful square neckline. I also got this in a small, and then it has this beautiful low back to it. Feels really soft and nice. It's just like a tiny thin rib material. I thought this would look really cute either with the skirt or with these pants. I actually might wear this tonight. And then lastly, I got a blanket. Cotton's home stuff is incredible. I have their sheets, if you haven't already seen. I have their striped sheet and duvet set, and I love them. They're so soft. And I wanted to get another quilt. I love these kind of what I would consider like a layering blanket, like putting on top of your duvet, or in the summer you could just use this, but I really love this for just having an extra layer on the bed. Also great couch blanket. This is so beautiful. Feels so soft. I really love this thicker embroidery kind of knit that goes through here. It's just so beautiful. I don't even want to undo it because it's done up so nice. But this is a hand stitched quilt, so incredible quality. It's 100% Egyptian cotton. For those of you who are unfamiliar with cotton, a portion of their proceeds always goes back to the communities where the cotton is produced and grown. And I really love that they are in collaboration and are supporting and taking responsibility for the places where their product is being made and where it comes from, and the communities that are sustaining their product. Thank you, Cotton. I am so looking forward to styling these pieces. I have a discount code. It'll be on the screen here and in the description box below. It's Saturday and I actually am just gonna be working all day today. My boyfriend's on a big long bike ride and I'm using this opportunity of him being out of the house to film some things. I need to edit a video. So that is what I am getting up to. Fern Fest, which is like a fun little festival that happens in Fernwood, is this weekend. So we went last night and it was so fun. I think we might go again tonight to see one of the bands play because the live music is free, which is so fun. I think I'm actually just gonna quickly hop to the grocery store pick up a few things for lunch and stuff so I can kind of just stay in a groove once I start editing. I'm not gonna have to be scrambling for lunch stuff. I feel like I need another trim already.
Make a star? Almost.
Cute. Finger stars.
Ooh, I like the silver nails.
That's it. How do you feel?
This is perfect.
I just got back from a walk. I've been trying to do 10,000 steps a day in combo with yoga and things like that because I don't have running shoes right now. My other running shoes were literally like turning my toenails black, so they were too small. So I just ordered new ones. So I haven't really been running, so I've been getting out there for walks, and while I walk, I've been listening to audiobooks now that Spotify has audiobooks on there as part of their premium plan. And I've been listening to The Waves by Virginia Woolf. I like to do a combo of something I'm actually reading and then something I'm listening to. I've read, well, I didn't finish it, but I attempted to read Three Guineas by Virginia Woolf and found it to be incredibly dry. While the subject matter is important, ever relevant, I just couldn't get through it. But I was looking through my TBR to find another book to listen to, and I've been really into it. It's incredibly wordy, very descriptive. I actually took a bunch of notes while I was on my walk today. The more I'm listening to it, the more it is reminding me of the way in which I like to document things or how I see things. In her writing, she's doing a lot of the same things. Like, the characters are picking up on seemingly boring, mundane things, but are seeing how rich they are in their lives and in beauty, and how they add so much texture to their lives in a way that I don't think they're even realizing they are. And it's a book about kind of coming of age while all the characters are seemingly, attached. They all have different things going on. And I'm only about 3 chapters in, so things could change. But as of right now, it's just been a very enjoyable listen, especially as it pertains to how I've been reflecting on how I want to create things and how I see things and how I'm valuing that aspect of my identity a little bit more than I used to. I also wrote quote down. Let me find it. I've noticed that a lot of these characters are having this time of really trying to figure out who they are, and I also am feel like I'm going through that time of where I'm trying to figure out who I am. And a lot of people brought up in my last video or commented on my last video about going through my Saturn return, and I've done a lot of research on it and talked to my mom a lot about it because she's also going through her Saturn return. And that is just what happens, is you are very reflective. There's a lot of big shifts, and I do feel that shift happening inside of me. One of the characters is writing a letter to somebody, and in that letter, he's being somebody who he does not feel he is himself, and he's reflecting on times when he's around other people and how he's, you know, quote unquote, represented superficially in comparison to who he is. And I do toy with that idea a lot about the performance and the ego and these airs that we have when we're around certain people versus when we're all alone. I think that has been part of my reflection that I have been kind of chewing on recently. All these characters are identifying with the complexities within themselves, and I think they're sometimes overlooked, or you take part in people's perceptions or your own perception of who you are. And I think that we are far more complex than that. Anyways, it has really been resonating with me recently, and I also love this undercurrent, no pun intended, about how every paragraph or so it comes back to someone literally says the waves, or they're hearing the waves, or they're connecting with the waves, or they're comparing something to the steadiness of the waves crashing at this beach. And while I still don't know if I know what that is alluding to, I find it to be this like very interesting heartbeat of this book. Anyways, I haven't read any reviews on this book yet, so I could be totally off base, but this is just what I've been getting out of it so far, and it has really been resonating with me, even though these characters are in a completely different time of their lives than I am, about what I'm also going through, and that connection to identity and purpose and all of those things. But as this was happening, and as I was listening to this book and I was writing my notes in my notes app, one of the characters in the book is writing this letter, like I said, and he dates the letter, and it's June 17th. And guess what day it is today? June 17th. So the universe have sent me a sign that I'm on the right path, a cosmic calling, if you will. I texted my friend Becca right away and I said, something cosmic happened to me and I need to share. I also wanted to share with y'all what happened. That has been my afternoon so far. I have some more work to do, which I shall get back to. It's incredibly windy outside. I had to wear a toque, although it is beautiful and sunny. I'm wearing this cutie little cotton tank though, and I love how it fits.
We're living in a basement.
I like this.
Sweet thing, time doesn't love you.
Good morning. Actually it's afternoon. We are in Sydney, just on our way home from being in Vancouver, but I've never really explored Sydney, which is out by the ferry, and it's very cute. I just got these little shoesies from a thrift store. Oh, I went to the wrong place. I'm afraid I might be lost. Oh, it didn't even get there yet. Okay.
There's no photos or anything. It's just, you can check it out.
Okay. I shall stop and chat. We were just on our way home from the ferry and we both got hungry, so we decided to stop in Sydney, which I've never really explored, and I should. Everyone should come out here. It's very quaint. Lots of cool restaurants and shops. and apparently lots of good thrifting. So, I mean, so far so good. We'll see if they fall apart, but it's so nice and warm. I think we might pop to a couple other thrift stores, maybe in Brentwood Bay, and then I'm feeling like I need to be at the beach this afternoon.
Fashion Square. Alright. We'll walk through here and then walk back.
Yeah. Good morning. It's 4:46 in the morning. As per tradition, I'm watching the sunrise because it's summer solstice today. It's June 20th. I'm at the beach. I came to Willows. It's already quite bright and it's very serene. Feels like the perfect way to start summer, in my opinion. I will say the crows are pretty active at this point in the morning, so they're definitely making it a little bit less peaceful out here. They're having playtime, I get it. I actually changed my mind because I realized that this is probably their favorite time of day as well, when there's no people around. They can be their true selves without the performance of having to be a crow in front of humans. Skunk, look at your friends over there. I changed the size of my cotton pants that I got. I originally had ordered a 26, it's too small. So I went up to a 28 because I wanted them to be very relaxed. So now they fit perfectly. The waist is still like fitting, but just like a little bit of a looser fit, and then the length is still a 28, so they're perfect. This color, not so amazing. I was drinking some cherry juice earlier. Look at this. The house is a really big mess right now from the yard sale that we had this past weekend, so ignore this. But I'm gonna go watch the final hockey game tonight and gonna meet some friends at a bar, and I'm just trying to decide what to wear. I really like the way this looks, but I can't decide if it's too oversized on oversized. I'm gonna bike there, I think, and then after that we're gonna go see Corey Henry because he's here part of Jazz Fest. I need an outfit that's gonna take me through the night, but I definitely want to wear these. I just don't know what top to wear.
I feel like it's kind of over season everywhere except